It's day 153, and I'll be honest, today was well, it wasn't fucking cooked, but I didn't really get anything done in terms of the insurmountable fucking work I have. And that's because it's kind of an excuse, but I had to work fucking 12 hours at my job. And so that's like most of the fucking day right there. I'm also fucking got like allergies or something. So I was fucking slept in. So yeah, not the fucking best, not what I need, but it's also days like this only happen pretty fucking rarely now. So that's the metric I'm looking for. That's what I've been hitting. I mean, I still fucking posted videos today, you know, like I'm still putting myself into situations where I could hit the jackpot with the fucking content creation and shit. So I did that, but in terms of like deep work, I just didn't really have time to fucking hit a deep work block. I had like an hour. So it's just like I had to make do with what I had, and yeah, days like this will just happen, especially when you're fucking crawling out of the fucking bottom. So, you know, can't do fucking much about it. And yeah, it's I was in a bit of a funk past couple days. I think I'm coming out of it, but just like, I don't know if it was like depressed. I don't want to say depressed, but like just fucking a little fed up with my situation. And it just all comes down, it's so simple, but it's so fucking hard at the same time. It's like, I don't know if anyone watching this, if you've ever like fasted before, but I feel like it's pretty similar to that. The longest I've ever fasted was 72 hours without food. So 3 days without food, and that shit was fucking hard. And I just remember being there and doing that, and it just felt like a fucking eternity. It felt like a month. It felt like months I hadn't eaten. Like the third day and the second day felt like it was just dragging on. Like it just felt like it was never gonna end. Like I was literally never gonna eat again. And that shit was such a fucking mental battle, and I feel like it's very similar to kind of what I'm doing right now, or it's just like, it just feels like it feels like I've been working at this shit for fucking years, and I don't have what I want, you know, I don't have the fucking meal, I haven't eaten yet, but I do know, like, and then eventually you just fucking eat, and then it's like 5 minutes later, you're like, okay, what the fuck was that? So I feel like it's very similar, and I will fucking eat soon. I just gotta keep that in mind, but yeah, it definitely is a fucking crazy concept. Time just feels like it's been so long, but it hasn't, but it has. It's interesting, and yeah. I mean, it's good suffering though, because it's all I talk about is like, I want the suffering, I want the creation, I want the change, I want the character. That's really what fucking matters, because the last thing I'd want to be is somebody with all these fucking material possessions and fucking metrics and just be a fucking bitch made fucking person. That would just be hell, I think. Like, anytime I see a motherfucker that's like, they got the money, they got the fucking cars, they got the quote unquote lifestyle, but you can just tell they have no real, like, they're just not a man. And I know women do this too, but in my case, they're just not a fucking man. And it's like, I would so much rather be a fucking man and have gone through the struggle than any of the materialistic shit. So that's what I gotta fucking remember when it gets hard. It's like, that's really what fucking matters. And so yeah, just keep pushing. Just keep fucking pushing. And it's also simple because it's like, I'm like, well, why haven't I seen results? Well, it's like, well, I've been delaying the fucking campaign for my ebooks. So it's like, naturally, once I launch the campaign, I'll probably see some fucking results. Like, it's very fucking simple. But like I said, it does feel like a perpetual fucking suffering, endless suffering. Feels like it'll never end, but I know it will. Like it'll be like it'll feel like 100 years, but it'll also feel like a fucking 2 hour nap. So just gotta keep pushing. You just you can't forget what you're gunning for. You can't forget where you came from, and just keep fucking going. That's all that matters. Time will fucking heal itself. You know what I mean? It'll be fucking resolved with time. So, yeah, not much else to say. I mean, the hardest part too when you don't have results is like just the self doubt of like, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing something that actually is gonna make results? Am I doing, like, you have no idea. Like, you just have no idea. I mean, you know that if you do X, Y, and Z, then you'll get X fucking results, but you don't know if you if you're actually doing the shit. You know, it's fucking interesting. And yeah, that shit does suck. Like, it never feels like you do enough, you know. Especially the days that I do the most, it feels like I did the least. And it's interesting to think about. Um, but yeah, I really want to get super fucking just uh, lunatic level obsessed with my goal and my mission, and just only fucking think about that, only do that, like not be interested by any other thing, and yeah, cultivate that fucking life to where all I think about is the mission. And I'm like there. I'm not 100% there, but I'm like, that's most of my day. So I'm getting there. But yeah, keep it fucking moving. Keep it moving. This month went by so fast. Went by insanely fast, but we're gonna keep it pushing. This was probably my worst month. Month's not over, but it's pretty much over. Probably my worst month. I think I did like $4,000, which is pretty fucked. But you know, I mean, at least I have some results. Like, it's not completely fucked. It's not like I haven't made a sale. Like, there's motherfuckers that do this shit. Like my mentor, who's cashing in right now. He told me he went 2 years without a single sale, which is like, makes me think like, what the fuck were you doing? But nevertheless, it's like, at least I have, you know, some results. So it's not completely fucked. Like, making money, I've been able to sustain myself off of the business, like 80% off of the business for 3 months now. So it's not completely dire, but I definitely want more. I definitely want to scale. The frustration really comes with not being able to fucking break to the next level. Like, I can do fucking 5,000 a month, whatever, pretty easily, like pretty much blindfolded. But I just don't know what the fuck, how to break through to 10 and 20K a month, because it's not fucking that different. It's not that different. I just don't know what the fuck I need to do. Like, I've tested a bunch of shit, and yeah, there's just a bunch of things. I don't know. We're just gonna keep pushing. I'm not gonna think too much about the fucking what ifs and the speculations. I'm just gonna fucking do what I know is gonna make a dent, and just keep it fucking moving. Ebooks looking good. My fucking brand's looking good. Got fucking unlimited opportunity in front of me, so I'm just gonna go after it. And eventually, I will fucking be where I want to be, and the fucking fast will be over. So that's it for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.